each and every one of y'all. Hope you guys are having an awesome night. Sorry for the late live. Usually, if I don't have a video come out by 8 p.m. and I didn't make one, I try to get the live, which is why I end up doing the live really late. Maybe I should start doing it a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. So anyway, we are gonna talk about what updates we have with the tracker. So first off camera, I ended up wiring up both of those lights. They're bright. They look nice. It needs two more, so I have two more of them up there. We're definitely gonna put it on here. I also ended up ordering a 2-inch lift kit for this tracker. Speaking to Steven yesterday, he was saying, I don't really need one if I don't want one. It's fine. But I found one on eBay. I know he told me to stay away from the spacers, so Steven, if you're watching, I'm sorry. But I ended up buying the spacer ones. They were made in the US. Apparently, they're pretty good. They were at a good price. I was speaking to a bunch of other people who said you can actually use spacers as long as you're not doing aggressive off-roading. Hey, what's going on, Edward? You finally made it. So I'm not doing aggressive off-roading. I'm gonna try to ease myself into it. Probably a few little puddles here and there, some mud, something fun just to have fun. Nothing that's gonna kill the vehicle. So we got the 2-inch lift spacer kits that are coming our way. I also watched a video on someone who actually used the same spacers, which it looked really good. They also recommended that you buy two rear struts that fit a 89 to 93 Mustang for the rear, which I did already, because apparently that gives it the 2-inch exact height. So that all that math was already done for me. I just had to buy the stuff. So I bought it. It's on its way. We also bought a door handle for the inside of the tracker because, as you guys remember, it was missing the door handle for the inside. And also another thing too, you guys also know that the multifunction switch here is broken, so because it's annoying. So I ended up removing the um, airbag, and I'm waiting to go to Harbor Freight tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up a steering wheel puller set. I can't believe I don't even have one. I have all these tools and I don't have that. So I'm gonna pick one up, keep it, and we're gonna remove the steering wheel. And apparently, to change that switch, you as one assembly. So the multifunction switch, the wiper switch, and the clock spring is all one assembly. We have to get that. Try to get one used. No luck. So we're gonna have to check around on the internet again to see if I can find anyone else on eBay selling them. I would have thought they would be a little bit cheaper than 80-90 bucks, but apparently that's what they're going for. So we're gonna need that. Other than that, the other parts for this tracker is surprisingly really cheap. It's not even that expensive. Like the door handle cost me $7, which was cool. What's going on, Steven? How you doing, man? So yeah, that was really cheap. And another thing too, my boy Stefan from Jersey, he actually gave me a good idea to do the bumper guards, what I can do. So that's going to be coming up in a video. You'll see that. It's something completely custom. It's super cool. Obviously, I'm going to try to give it my own little flair and design, something that's different. We'll see what we can do. What else is there for this that I'm trying to remember for you guys? So far it's coming along. It's almost it's getting there. Once I get the kit that's here, we'll put that in. It'll be there. It'll be lifted. It'll be cool. We also have to get tires, which I've been speaking to a ton of tire shops, seeing what they can get me. I was looking to put 31 by 10.5 or something like that. I saw a video. The guy had that same setup. It seemed to work really good, but I might get something a little bit smaller than that because I don't need it to be massive. I don't really care for that big of a tire. I just wanted to have an aggressive look, so something all-terrain. So we'll get something of that. I've been on the forum groups and been talking to them. They have been helping me figure stuff out, which has been so good. And even on the Facebook groups, just like the Avalanche groups, they're really helpful. So like I said, things are coming along. We have these two lights that are completely wired up. I'm actually going to show you guys what they look like. All I have to actually do is just turn the key on and then put the battery on, and it should turn on. So, and I'll explain why I set it up the way I did in a moment. Let me just, and it looks better with the light off. So let us hook this up. We hook that up in there, and let's turn off the lights. Look at that. It looks good. It looks really good. So that's just the beginning of it for now. Obviously, things are gonna look a lot better. We're gonna add more lights to it. I'm more of a light guy. I love when vehicles have a lot of light on them, especially when you're doing something like off-roading and it's nighttime. You want to see what you're doing. So the reason someone had asked me why'd I hook up those lights with the headlights, the reason I hooked up those two lights with the headlights and not with a switch is because I hate the OEM factory headlights. I really do. I don't like the yellow, amber. I don't like how they look. I like the white lights, how they look. So what I did was hook these up with the headlights so that way when the vehicle turns on, it automatically turns on. I can see where I'm going. I can see what I'm doing. These are going to be aimed more towards the floor. So they'll look like fog light kind of things. But I want them to be on. They're not going to blind people. So all that should be okay. The other two that I'm gonna put here somewhere in the center, I don't know how I'm gonna hook it up, but the other two that I'm gonna do, they will be hooked with a switch. I thought it was on. They would be hooked with a switch, and then the light bar will also be hooked with a switch. So the rest of the lighting for this vehicle will be hooked up with switches. Everything else will basically stay stock as we're doing it. As we're doing this build, it's really aesthetics that you're gonna see. We're gonna go have fun with it. We're gonna take it off-roading. I gotta find some off-roading places in Florida. If any of you guys know any places that I can just take this and have fun with it in Florida, let me know. I live in the Winter Haven area, which is Central Florida. So anywhere in the Central Florida region, let me know. I'm not 100% sure if I'm even gonna register this. I think I was just gonna tow it with the Avalanche and then have fun with it and then tow it back. Rent a U-Haul and tow it. On the positive side with the U-Haul, if it gets dirty underneath, I can always spray it off with a hose because the trailer is right there, but the trailer gives me the height to do it. But or I may just want to drive this on the road and enjoy myself a little bit with it, so I might register it and just put some really cheap insurance on it or something. I'm still trying to figure that out and stuff like that. So if you, like I said, if you guys know anywhere cool in Florida that I can go off-roading with this, let me know. We'll definitely do it. I have one place in mind, but I really want to save that as a last resort kind of thing. I want to do something where there's like a lot of terrain. Now this is Florida. I know we don't have mountains and stuff, so I can't expect to go off-roading on mountains or rock climbing or whatever they call with these. I know it's mostly flat land and then probably some little mud and stuff. And I'm gonna try to avoid going into any swamp areas with alligators and stuff because this is not gonna make it, and I'm not trying to get eaten. I don't like animals that can eat me, so we're gonna keep this mostly on land, but off-road land. I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be so fun and so cool. So I'm really excited. I'm really stoked. This is something awesome. And go up and out and keep you upright. Oh yeah. Look for Suzuki Sidekick parts. Oh, I definitely will, man. That's the biggest thing that I've been finding so much parts for that, so it's been helping me. And I think they're the same exact thing. So, Jay Brown, what's up, man? Dude, I am so sorry for not answering you back on Facebook. I had no idea that there was even a message from you, and I was just going through my messages to make sure that I didn't ignore anyone, and then all of a sudden I saw yours, and I was like, oh my god. So my bad for that. Seriously, my bad. I did not mean to. That's pretty cool. You decided to venture out on your own. Sent you pics of the shop. I'll check it out, man. I really am happy for you. Is it just gonna be like a repair shop alone, or are you doing body work and stuff like that also? They're the same car, different badging, like the Vitara. It's the same. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm super happy. I'm super stoked. I just can't wait to get on the road and just start having fun with it. Because like I said, for the first time ever, I'm going to go off-roading. Never done that in my life. And another cool thing too, this is the first vehicle I've ever owned that I'm actually putting a lift kit on it. Never had a lift kit on any of my vehicles. Never had a lowering kit on any of my vehicles. So this is pretty cool. Oh, damn. So you actually bought it over? Did you buy it over, or you're just help cleaning it up and stuff? That'd be really cool if you bought it over to carry on the dude's legacy. I hope his sister and stuff is doing okay. Give my regards to the family. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. But yeah, guys, so we're getting this slowly, slowly but surely. We are the wolf pack. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Especially with your rad beard. LS guys. Sweet. One of my boy was telling me to put a LS swap in this or a 2JZ. But it runs right now. I just want to have fun with it. I just want to get on with the mudding and stuff. So it's funny you say that, Edward, because I was also told, he gave me an idea where he was like, why don't I straight pipe it and put the pipe coming out the hood? So I told him that's something that we can do when he comes back. I just want to really get this done by December, so I'm not trying to add too much like project tasks on this, because then I'll never get done with this. So I really just want to get it running, looking like an off-roader, and just have my fun with it. Film a really awesome video for you guys of it going off-road and like literally ending 2021 with that. And then from there on, we could do other stuff. Something that we were talking about, my friend and I, for 2022 is, I don't want to go too much into the future, but for 2022, we were talking about building an awesome JDM car, something for the road, because for drifting, because I really want to get into drifting. I think that's so cool. So we were talking about doing that, and he actually builds race cars, and he's really good at it. So we are going to try to partner up together and build something really cool, and I actually look forward to that. So hopefully it'll, keep you guys entertained as well as bring a whole new audience to the channel. This tracker is a 2000 Y2K. I really like it. I love this tracker. This thing is so cool. Yeah, this thing is super, super, super cool. And I think the fan is pretty cool. They got one little small fan. This is like baby condenser, baby radiator, baby fan. How much did it cost to get the rust done on my Avalanche? 600. 600. Yeah, Peter did it for me. $600. If you're ever in the New Jersey area, definitely check out Peter. He will take care of you. 240 Sylvia for drifting. So we definitely want to put an RB26 or a 2JZ in it. That's something we were talking about. He is from Trinidad, so he actually is coming here to live, and he wanted to from Trinidad to here, which is a right-hand drive. So I forgot what it was that he has, because as you know, we don't have the same cars as they do over there, so they get more variety from Japan than we do. I forgot, but I know it's something like really cool. And he showed me pictures. I'll have to try to get the pictures and put them up on my Instagram or put them up on YouTube or something for you guys. But that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna bring one over here and get it. So we'll try to get something going and see how it is. But he is also really good at drifting. Not only he builds cars, he can drift. He's pretty good. Like, he's an all-rounder, and I'm super excited that I actually have him as a friend. So this is great that we can try to partner up and do something different for the channel. And yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. You guys will like him. Headlights. What about the headlights? Oh, this motor is a 2.0. It's a 2.0 motor. Where are my comments? Yeah, man, it's gonna be super cool. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be super cool. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to get into drifting. I've always been into Japanese cars and stuff like that. I'm a full on Japanese car guy, but I also love my Chevys. So don't even get me like. I was telling him I think something would be cool is if we took a Chevy vehicle and put an RB26 into it, just like how Tokyo Drift and Fast and the Furious put a RB26 in a Mustang. I was telling him we should do something like that in a Camaro or something. I think that would be cool. But I do want to do a full on JDM build. Steve, yeah, I know you're in Ohio, man. Yeah, if you're ever in that area, that's what he charged me. You know, he's a pretty good guy with it. Not a lot of people do stuff like that anymore, for some reason, because a lot of places actually turned me down when I brought the Avalanche to them to be done. He was the only one. That's how I met him. He was the only one who said yeah he would do it, and he allowed me to film, and then we became friends. Do they have drifting classes in Florida? So I don't know. I'm sure they do somewhere. One thing I found though is if I buy the new Toyota 86 that's coming out, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? If I buy the new Toyota 86 that's coming out, apparently they're gonna give you uh, a week of drifting lessons or something. So that's something to look forward to if I get that vehicle. But then I found out that they may be coming back with the Supra in stick. So if they do come with the Supra in stick, then I'm not even gonna bother with the 86. I'll get the Supra because I like the way the Supra looks. As far as the exhaust on this, they do sell long tube headers for it to start. Hey, Jay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look into a lot of stuff for this because I found some really good stuff on eBay for pretty cheap for this. How you doing, Drew family? What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I'm gonna run the stock rims on these. I'm not gonna go crazy and like I said, I just want this to get up and running so I can just have my fun with it, make some dope videos, and just God knows what else to do with it. Hopefully the engine doesn't blow then, because this thing was really neglected when I bought this. Really? Why? I didn't like the Supra when it came out first because stuff. Nothing against BMWs. I just didn't like that. But then I saw, and you know how many people probably got really upset the fact that they came out with the Supra, they bought the new Supra, and then the very next year they changed it up so much, added more power and everything to it. So they were probably pissed. Uh, but this year, the new one that's coming out, I think they're gonna do it manual. I think it looks good. Yeah, I don't think it's worth what they're calling for it though. I don't think it's worth that much money. I really don't. They're just writing off the name of the original one and calling that much money for it, which I don't think it's worth that. But what are you gonna do? Inflation. What is something on it that doesn't I feel like I'm hearing people like walking. Oh. Yeah, what is it about the new Supra that makes you not be able to stand it? Well, what do you think about the new 86 then? I also got these logo things too. Guys, just so you know, I got those lights for like $1. Those lights that are on here, all of these lights that are up here, I got them for like $1. Here's another one that can go on. Apparently, this one changes color, I think. So they change different colors. This one I got for $1 also. And you look on their shelves, you will see red tags. And the red tags are stuff that are in clearance that are going to get thrown away in the garbage. So keep looking at them because every day they go down in price when no one buys them. And eventually I got there to when they were $1. If I didn't buy it at $1, they were gonna get thrown out in the dumpster. They're brand new stuff. That's to make room for the new inventory. And my boy who used to work there, he always used to save it and then teach me when they're gonna throw it away. But I didn't want to keep doing that to him, so I bought all of these for $1, and I think I spent like $10 total for like 100 lights or something. Cause some were like a quarter, some were like 15 cents. It was crazy. Tires are cheaper here in Cincinnati. Call up here and I can pick up a set and bring it down when I come on the 6th. Oh man, I'd appreciate that. That's nice of you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'll give it a check out. Is there any specific tire place that you have in mind? I'm a super lover from 88 to 98. The new one just went straight out of left field. The big thing is the BMW crap. Yeah, I feel you. I'm not a big fan of BMW. Like I said, I have nothing against them, but I'm not really a big fan of them. I feel like they break so often. They drive nice, but they have problems. A front brush guard would definitely make that little Avi badass. Yeah, man, I'm gonna build something. We're gonna get something probably tomorrow. Pick up piping and material for the guard, and what else I gotta pick up? I think that's it for now. And probably the PVC thing that you mentioned. All right, no problem. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. So, what time is it? It is 11:23. I want to get this out before 12 hits, so I don't miss my deadline. By the way, we're on the last month of me making videos every single day, which I'm kind of gonna miss doing this. But at the same time, I'm gonna feel a little relief because now I can actually take my time, film things, and edit it at like the best detail possible. And my videos are gonna be way longer than 5 minutes, 6 minutes. They'll probably be like 20-minute videos and 25-minute videos, but they'll be interesting. I'm not gonna have it drag on and be boring. I want it to be interesting and stuff. So I'm just super excited for next year and the fact that I'm almost done with this, which I have no problem with it. I enjoyed it, but I just always felt rushed. Yeah, if I wanted a BMW, I would buy a BMW. I just hope they don't screw up the new Avalanche if they bring it back. Man, I really think they're bringing it back. I really do. You're just seeing them everywhere with people talking about it and asking. So I feel like Chevy will have no choice but to respond and do one. Everything that they bring back usually they mess up some way, shape, or form. But then the following year after, it'll be fixed. So I think what they do is they just throw something out there, test the markets, and then after that, they'll take what people say and fix it. Are you gonna do videos every day as your own goal or for a YouTube thing? No, so for this year, this year, 2021, I did videos every single day, Jay, and I have not missed a day. So that was my own goal. Now for 2022, I'm going to cut back on the videos every day thing. I'm going to film every day to get something. I'll probably release a video once or twice a week. That way I can give you better quality stuff with more information. I can take my time to do stuff and I wouldn't feel as rushed. And plus the videos wouldn't be 5-6 minute long. They'll be 20-25 minute long videos. That's entertaining. That's not gonna be boring. It's gonna it's just gonna be easier on me. Also, when you're dealing with regular life out there, it just takes a toll when you're trying to rush, which is why I do most of these live things, because whenever I do a live, it's because I haven't had chance to really film something. Now, today I did get some clips, but it wasn't everything that I want, so the live has to compensate for that. But I set a goal too. What's your goal, man? Robert Keane, what's going on, man? I'm in the ads. Salute to everyone, grind and motivation. What's going on, man? Today is day 700. What's your goal? Yeah, I just can't wait for it next year so I can just make the channel overall better. It'll suck that you guys won't hear from me every day, but at least when you see something, you'll be happy that you see it. It'll just be something good. Oh, snap. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. That is a big thing. That is a huge step. I'm proud of you, man. That's a really good thing. Keep it up. Don't let it fall. You can always talk to me if anything, if you ever feel like you want to slip or something, just hit me up, man. No worries. But I'm so proud of you, man. That's a really good thing. Congratulations, man. Yeah, man, you're in the chat. Yeah, man, of course. No, thank you, dude. Without your help, you helped me a lot when it came to the avalanche for that fuel thing. So, man, anytime you want to talk or something, or you're not feeling right, just hit me up on Facebook. I will answer. I'm not gonna leave you hanging like last time. I really didn't even see that message. So, but I'll answer you. Yeah, salute, Jay. 16 years sober in August. Oh shit. That's good, Steven. Congrats on that too, man. Congrats on that, dude. Yeah, like yeah, this goes for any of y'all. Y'all don't even have to be going sober or anything, but if you guys ever want to talk about something, or you guys ever need someone to talk to and you have no one else to turn to, and you just feel like you don't have anyone else to turn to, you can talk to me. It's super cool. I'll be okay with it. You're not bothering me at all. Just hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on my Instagram, hit me up on YouTube. Anything that you guys want to talk. If you have my number, hit me up. I will talk to you guys and try to help you out the best I can, or just be there to listen to you guys when you want to talk. There's no big deal. I rather do that for you all than have you guys do something stupid and hurt yourselves or something. Oh yeah, life will be better, and it'll always keep getting better. King Customs. I got another Cummins diesel truck. Damn, that's nice. I really always wanted to get a dually or something, but that's sweet. I quit drinking because my son asked me, and I made him a promise, and I haven't broke it. That is good, man. Keep going. Keep driving. I agree. I personally don't think there'll be a big enough market for the Avalanche. Look at the Chevy High Desert. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll just wait and see what happens. But if they don't, I'm still keeping mine, so we'll just have to keep it going. I did it for myself, and it saved my life. Man, I'm really proud of you guys. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. I was never in the drinking thing. I've never drank in my life. I've never had any alcohol in my entire life. I've just never been into it. The smell alone turns me off. I've never done drugs. I've never smoked weed. I've never done any of that stuff. Not that I have anything against it. Like if people want to smoke their stuff, let them smoke their stuff. I just don't like it. It's just not me. But I've never done any of that stuff, and I'm happy that you guys are getting over that stuff, and you guys are actually over it, and you're keeping a good pace. So congratulations to the both of y'all. Um, they gotta have a mid game. Oh hell yeah, that's what makes an avalanche an avalanche. I believe that I'm here today enjoying my kids and grandchildren. Be oh yeah, you definitely are, man. You definitely are. Okay, my friend, I have to go to sleep. I have to be back to work tomorrow. Okay, no problem, Ed. Thanks for joining. I'll be off in like a few anyway. So thanks for joining, man. Have a good night. Um, wow, Ryan, you're like a nun. Man, I am far from a nun. Wouldn't it be more like a priest or something? Because a nun is more female, right? What do they call a male nun? But no, I'm far from that, man. I'm human. I make my mistakes. I have flaws. I have bad sides to me as well. Um, I'm far from that. Those things just don't bother me. And I really only drink water. I don't even drink soda and stuff like that. I just don't like those things. But yeah, I'm far from a nun, man. There are so many things that I've done in my life that I should have thought better to not do, but I'm not a bad person. You know, everyone makes their little mistakes here and there, but as far as alcohol and drugs, I've never done that. Hurting people, I probably hurt a few people in my life, which I regret, but you learn and you move on and you forgive yourself, and forgiveness is really something to do for yourself. And you just try to be better. Yep, it's called learning, exactly. Since someone stole my 2,500 local meth heads, I was selling my 2 avalanche trucks, but I still have them and I have them duly now. Oh yeah, man, I remember. You never got that back, did you? I never tried any drugs or weed in my life. That's good, man. We the same. We the same. Night Ed, Night Shay, Night Steve. Eyes with a finger. It's called learning. God didn't make us perfect for a reason. Exactly. He put us here to have learning experiences, and everything that we go through in life is literally a learning experience. And when we go back up there, we have to share all of our knowledge and experience that we've learned. It's something to help our soul evolve, and that's how I've learned to understand things. I never let things get to me anymore. I used to when I was younger. I had anger issues, I had problems. But I learned to never let things get to me anymore, because it is what it is. You can never change that outcome, but the only thing you can do is change how you react to the problem. So I choose to stay neutral. I choose to just, whatever happens, it happens. I let things flow. If it flows, it flows. I never force things. I never force conversations with people. I never force relationships. I never force anything. If people want to leave, they leave. If people want to stay, they stay. I just I just go with the flow. I always flow with the current. So that's how I roll. Yep, and everyone has their free will, exactly. Free will. I'm very like spiritual. Even I'm super spiritual. I believe in every religion out there. I always believe in them. I respect every religion out there. I don't care what anyone is. Like, I'm happy for you as long as you're doing good. I'm happy. Nope, cops say they can't find the 2,500 anywhere here in Dade City. About to look for a lawyer to file my lawsuit soon. Yeah, man. Apparently, I guess anything in Florida, once it gets stolen, they have a hard time finding it. It's a big place, man. It's a big place. But it sucks that that happened to you, man. But look at what happened though. You lost one thing, but you gained something else, which is a Dewey. You know, there's a bunch here. Oh yeah. So everything happens for a reason, man. Whatever gets lost, I don't look for it. I just leave it alone. It was meant to be lost, and I just move on and find something else. Unless it's a 10 millimeter. If it's a 10 millimeter, I gotta look for that shit, because them shits get lost all the time. Chesapeake, Virginia. It is 11:35. Let me head off. I want to put this out there. Thank you all for watching. Rob, I'll see you later. Have a good night, man. Jay Brown, thank you for coming on. I'll talk to you later. I'll actually look at the pics on Facebook. Why does my comments disappear? Ed, you already left. Steve, have a good night, man. I will talk to you in a few also. Who else is here? Where's the other one? Drew fam, have a good night, man. And I feel like there's one more person on here. There's no one else on here. Okay. Have a good night, guys. I will see y'all. Yes, Steven, text me the info, please. K Nightsuki. Night, man. And just for the record, my last name is actually Sukwa, but Suki is just a nickname that people call me because they couldn't say Sukwa. I don't know why. Yeah, I had to grind so hard in my life. Life is killing me with a broken leg. Salute to it. Yeah, man, I know, man. I'm sorry. But you know what? Just keep your head up high and keep going. Keep going. But anyway, have a good night, guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.